I remember a couple of years ago, you and I were on the phone, and I said, Ron, what would we say if somebody asked us for the 5 things that families should do to really be effective in supporting their children's development? And by golly, you went off and took that question and ran with it. So could you talk a little bit about that intervention?
Yeah, and I just want to put it in context a little bit. For the Achievement Gap Initiative, we're trying to do work that hits on the parenting, school, and peer groups, as supported by the business community and the larger community. And so we're trying to have work going on in each of those circles. And so what we're talking about here are the things that have to do with parenting and families. And we've distilled from the research literature 5 principles, you might call them, of early childhood parenting and caregiving. Boston Basics are what we call 5 fun and simple things that any parent can do beginning at birth. And they are to maximize love and manage stress, to talk, sing, and point, to count, group, and compare, to explore through movement, and to read and discuss. And our intention is to saturate at first one neighborhood in Boston, then the rest of the city. And after that, we'll have a kit that people anywhere can use. The nugget for me that affected what our emphasis is with what now we're calling the Boston Basics was probably 4 or 5 years ago, looking at the early childhood longitudinal survey and seeing that racial and socioeconomic differences are not very apparent around the first birthday, but they're stark by the second birthday, right? If we know that, then how can we not do something about it? I mean, the gaps that we're interested in are starting to open up so early.